Okay, we got Rude Dog, Wisconsin here. We're gonna do a First Amendment audit of the Wisconsin Crime Lab. They open at 7:45. It looks like most of the employees are here already. I was hoping to get here a little earlier. Oh, we got security over here. But I was hoping to get here a little earlier. Alright, so I don't know if any of you seen Fox 6 reporting. They've sent out all of their rape kits, some of them going back into the 1980s. They subbed them out to other labs. 2 arrests have been made already. My question is, why couldn't we handle taking care of our own kits, whether it be lack of personnel or equipment, whatever the case may be? Now, I did do some homework, and their budget last year was $15 million. They spent $16,500,000 some thousand. So they were about $1.5 million over budget. Their budget for equipment and supplies was $200,000. They spent over $500,000 on equipment and supplies. So they were over $300,000 over budget on that. And yet they could not get done what their job was. So I decided to come down and do an audit on them. And I was hoping to get here before most of them arrived for work. But unfortunately, it looks like I was a little late. But anyway, let's see how they react to me coming down here filming them. There's one employee going into work. I wonder where she parked at. Oh, submitter parking. Let's just see how they react to the camera. Oh yes, I know this building is 54 years old, and they're approved to build a new crime lab in Wauwatosa at the cost of $75 million. So we're gonna have a new crime lab. You know, what gets me is they can't, with the building they got, it doesn't look that bad, run down. But I would think that they would be able to keep up on their jobs. You know, taking care of what they have to take care of. With the, you know, is it a personnel issue? Do they not have the right equipment to take care of all the rape kits? I mean, it's just very unusual. It strikes me as strange that they can't handle the job that they're here to do in the building that they got. So now they're going to get another $75 million building at taxpayer cost. To what, get behind again so we can sub everything out to other laboratories? I just don't get it. When I was going through the budget, you know, when they went through and they were talking about how many pounds of ammunition is taken in, and you know, how much it costs per pound to dispose of the ammunition. It was some pretty complicated stuff. You know how that state budgeting forms are. But from what I understand, there ain't nobody in the state can do anything within their budget, even though their budgets are astronomical. And so far, it looks like they're filming. They're respecting our right to film. Security guard hasn't said a single word to me. Those awfully mirrored out windows. For some reason, they don't want nobody to see what's going on inside. And these are the only windows in the whole building. The rest of the building is all concrete. And it's a serious mirror tint on those windows. You ain't seeing nothing in there. And you know, it is private property, so I cannot go up on and take a peek inside to try and see what's going on. But like I said, let's just hang out here and see what's going on. We got the security over there. I've never noticed a security guard out here before. Of course, like I said, it's a pretty inconspicuous building, so it's pretty quiet. Cameras all over. See, camera there, cameras everywhere. I really wish I'd have been a little bit earlier. They open up at 7:45. It's about 7:30. Probably should have gotten here about 7 o'clock. Yeah, maybe next time if I get around to it. And post office is down the block. I'd like to audit that. Oh, here we got a gentleman coming up. Hey there. How you doing?
Are you recording our building?
What's that?
What are you doing?
I'm recording the crime lab.
Oh, okay. For news purposes? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing a little story on the crime lab.
What's your name?
My name? Oh, I don't give out personal information.
You don't give your name? Okay.
No.
Okay.
I don't give out no personal information.
Alright, so can I take a picture of you then?
Oh, well, it's a free country. First Amendment right?
Sure.
You can film anything you want from public. Yeah, glad to see you're exercising your First Amendment right.
Very good. Okay.
Yeah, not a problem. Well, we had a little bit of contact there. Huh. They had to come out and see what I was up to. No big deal. I mean, no big deal at all. Well, they're still looking at me. A little curious. Yes, they are. Extremely curious. Yeah. Oh, people are afraid of cameras, aren't they? Yes, they are. I don't give out personal information. Yes, no. Yeah, well, I came up, asked what I was doing. Well, that's the way they should handle it, though. Came up, asked what I was doing. I told them what I was doing. Went on their way. Well, let's see if Milwaukee police decide to show up, if they decide to call down. Let me see. Oh, I missed somebody else heading up into the lab. We had a little bit of contact, not much, but let's see. Yeah, I'm recording the crime lab. I didn't expect to have any contact. He seemed to be awful quiet. He had to get his supervisor to come on out, which is pretty funny. Yes, sir. Let me see. I was out here 8 minutes before they came out and asked me what I was doing, which ain't bad. Let's see here. I wonder what the security budget is out of that $15 million budget they got. How much they're spending on their security force. Boy, they must have another parking lot. An awful lot of employees are walking in. Quite a few people are coming in here. Yes, sir. I call the supervisor now. I bet you he's coming up towards the crime lab too. A lot of people heading in here. Very interesting. They walk from a ways away. I noticed that they're coming in from all directions into the lab here, using all different doors. Yes, sir. Well, I'm glad I got my lazy butt out of bed and came down here. I still have to go to work later. But anyway, oh yeah, he's heading into work, got his Red Bull. Yeah. Yes, sir. Well, I am managing to catch a lot of them coming into work. They're parking a distance away. Yeah. I mean, the building's that pretty big, but I don't know how many employees I could fit in there. me see. Let's get a shot of the back here. And I see a camera way in the back on that side. You know, just kind of curious. So the only windows in the whole building. I hope they got some skylights up there. Get some natural light in there. I mean, I would feel like I was in jail all day long being underneath fluorescent lights. Would not want to work in a building with no windows. Yeah. Looks like there's some big skylights up there though. A couple of real large ones. I would hope so. Because I would not, like I said, I would not want to work in a building with no windows at all. Didn't take them long. Alright. Looks like another one's coming down the block. Like I said, they're coming from all over. They park a ways away and they're walking in. Interesting. As you can see, there's what? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe 15 cars in the parking lot. I got parking for quite a few more over there. Yeah, sure enough, she's heading to the crime lab. I wonder why the park employees park away from the building. Yeah, he's going over. Let's see. They're being filmed. I'm sure they're talking about me. Well, I'm just kind of waiting to see if PD shows up. Okay, what's this one? That doesn't matter, sir. I can film. You have no expectation of rights in public. If you don't, you should get a job behind a wall somewhere, sir. I do have the right to report you. The Wisconsin Supreme Court has ruled you have no expectations of privacy in public. I am standing on a public sidewalk. I can film anything I can see from public. You cannot trespass the eyes. Call the police. Good, do it. I can. Yes, sir, I can. This is where I'm going to school you today. I can record you, sir. You're going to learn something. I can. And for one, you work for the state, don't you? You're a public official. I can film you in the course of your duties. You get paid with my tax dollars. I can film you. Yes, I can. Well, call the police. Well, I'm sorry, sir. That ain't happening. Well, he wanted to stress, kind of flex his muscles on my right. Telling me I don't have the right to record him. I can record whatever I can see from public. And I will keep recording him. Call the police. Make sure I don't block this driveway. I don't want them getting me for obstructing traffic or anything. I mean, I don't care what he thinks. I know what I can and can't do. and he has no right to tell me I can't film him from a public sidewalk. Besides that, he might be for private security or whatever. They hire us for security. He's still getting paid with my taxpayer dollars. That makes him a public official, and I can film him. And he can't stop me. That was interesting. Okay, let's see if the PD show up here. I can record whatever I can see. Public sidewalk. At least he's in the shade. I'm standing out here in this blistering hot sun. What's he complaining about? Oh, here we got another employee coming into work. Yes, sirree. He doesn't like it at all. Boy, he looks mad. Looks pissed off. Don't like being told what I can and can't do. There's another one going on. Well, I don't see him calling the police. No time soon. She left her car running. I'm gonna go over here and catch me some shade. Sun's getting a little hot. He's gonna escort another patron on in. Let me see. Can't catch too much shade and still be able to film. And he's gonna escort another person into the lab. Oh, here comes some more employees. Yeah, boy, I am getting quite a few of them coming in. Maybe I did make it on time here yet. Yeah, sure enough. Here, yeah, quite a few people work here. Wow. You know, those rape kits that they sent out to the other labs, some of them dated back into the 1980s. That's quite a while. Way back. Oh yeah, he's all pissed off, looking over at me, angry. Doesn't want me to record them. Too bad. I can record whoever I want. I'm in public. I can record whatever I want. I'm on the public sidewalk here, as you can see. Public sidewalk. Not trespassing. I'm sure if I crossed that line, they would hem me up quick. But anyway, there's another one coming into work. Yeah. Well, how much time am I at here?